In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create the popular background for your YouTube thumbnails called Pinwheel in GIMP. Now, I am using this on the Mac. It does work the same on Windows. Now, keep in mind, GIMP is just primarily almost a copy of Photoshop that's just about the same thing. I mean, a lot of the techniques you use are the same. Some of the shortcuts are even the same. I mean, it's just a very nice free photo editing software for users out there that can't afford to buy Photoshop or don't want to spend the extra money to purchase it. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how GIMP works, and I'll leave a PSD file here so you can have links for Windows and Mac version both. So don't worry about that. But here's the end result, and I only made 3 rectangles. That's why it looks this way. I just was trying to flip through it really fast, and I'm going to do that here again with you guys. But this is what the end product will look like. So I'm going to go back through here and I'm going to discard because I don't want to save that. And we'll start fresh. 1280-720. Okay. Now, same thing. Up here's your rectangle tool. I'll show you where some of these are. What you'll have to do is just go over these and hold your mouse on them. Select them to see what they are until you learn what they are. But top left corner is rectangle tool. You just put it up here and you just use it the same way primarily, just like Photoshop. So when you choose that, I'm going to choose really broad, and let's do another one. And you can see I'm not adding any new layers or anything too. I'm doing this all on the same layer, but you don't have to, because you could use this and just change the background and change colors if you wanted to. And the cool thing about GIMP is you can actually use PSD files in here. You can open them up and edit them. I mean, this is an awesome program, guys. I mean, it's pretty much a Photoshop clone. That's the reason why I wanted to share it with you guys. Now, once you get your stripes up there, it's the same thing. Choose your rectangle tool again. Select the entire image like we did before. Go to filters. And you go to noise, I think. I'm not sure exactly where I found that at before, but I see it up here under repeat coordinates. I know that's where it's at, but that's not really going to help you guys. Right here it is, distorts, polar coordinates, and we want to make sure that it says a check mark beside of to polar, and click OK. And it will create the pinwheel. Then you can come back in here and add your text files and all that. So let me give you an example here. Alright, here's a PSD file right here, and I'm going to see if we can open that inside here. And you see it does open. Right here it is. And if we wanted to make edits in here, we could do the same. You know, works brilliantly. Over here's all my different layers. If I wanted to turn something on and off, you see it still works. So it's a pretty cool way to use or to create thumbnails. So if you're not a Photoshop owner, you can have the next best thing to it called GIMP. GIMP. Hope you guys learned how to use GIMP for your YouTube thumbnails.